So we start off with our main character, Team Jet, pulling up late to a toy car race because they are broke and can't afford a decent spaceship. Random tangent, but in the future, if space travel is normal, having rocket trouble will be the worst thing imaginable, because imagine being stuck in the middle of space, just being in the darkness, looking at stars and planets, and just hoping and wishing for Space Mater to find you. Anyway, they finally make it to the toy car race, and it's starting to get spicy. Two of the best cars, who I'll call red and blue, activate their turbo to try to catch up to the leader. So the leader's like, "You shall not pass," and then activates his turbo, but his timing was off, making him fly into the air. Then he crashed into two other cars, causing them to spiral. Next thing you know, a lion car is coming through, and everyone thinks that the lion is going to crash into the two spiraling cars, but some way, somehow, the spiralers just so happen to get in the Eiffel Tower position. Pause. That allowed the lion car to cruise right between the two of them.
Stop the cap.
The owner of the lion car must be jerking off the devil, because that was some lucky witchcraft. I don't care what anyone says. So now they are on the final lap, and it's only red, blue, and the lion left. So as they are going up the ramp, the lion activates his turbo, putting him in the lead while in the air, but it looked like he was gonna fall off the track. But again, some witchcraft happened, and instead of falling off, he drove sideways to the finish line, winning the race.
Stop the cap.
After the race, the coach of Team Jet starts yapping about how the lion racer knew the cars were gonna Eiffel Tower. I was born at night, not last night, Buster. You can't fool me. That was some luck and some tomfoolery. After seeing all that cool racing, Team Jet has a meeting before their own race. The meeting was basically a breakdown of the rules. You scan card, it go vroom vroom. Also, a bunch of stuff about timing, strategy, blah 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 blah. This is where we see that no one but Kaz is serious about this SCAN2GO life, because the rest of the team decided to goof off since they were in space. But Kaz is different. He went straight to the practice tracks to warm up, but while he was there, he got pressed by Team Drad, and one of the team members was like, "Everybody get out the way, real racers coming through." But Kaz ain't no punk. He was like, "This is public property, I ain't moving." Yeah, there we go, Kaz. Show these aliens why Earth's the best planet. Earth team, stand up. So apparently Earth isn't respected, because when Kaz told them he was from Earth, they acted like he said he was from Saskatchewan. Then things got heated because Team Drad was mad at Team Jet for coming to this tournament without trying out, since Earth has no other SCAN2GO team, which is an unfair thing to get mad at Kaz for, because what he's supposed to do? He had a chance to get a free trip to space, and he wasn't supposed to take it? Alright. Now out of nowhere, the leader of Team Drad starts yelling. He was like, "This ain't no children's car race. It gets real in SCAN2GO. Never forget." Later, when Kaz went back to his team room, he started telling them what happened. You expect them to have his back and say, "On Earth, we do drive-bys. SCAN2GO ain't nothing." But no. They were like, "It makes sense for them to disrespect us. We are unknowns." Then Kaz got heated. He was like, "Have some goddamn pride in yourself. We from the Big E." After seeing that his team has no fire in their bellies, Kaz got into that Kobe mentality. "I'm gonna have to do this by myself. It could be me versus 100. I'm still gonna win." So the race starts, and it's Drad versus Jet. So both teams scan, and they get to it. Off rip, Team Jet is already making mistakes. The girl of the team, Fiona, used her turbo too early, so she's not cooked, but it was a bad move, and since she used it once, she can't use it again. Next, Kaz tried to use his turbo, but Team Drag were scared of a young Earthling, so they used a pincer attack on him before he could even use it. But it didn't take long for him to get his get back, because after they used the ramp and they were up in the air, Kaz got his car Falgor to step on one of the other team's cars, using it as a stepping stone to just keep him flying while knocking that other car out. Earthlings up 1. Now what? He wasn't done, because next thing you know, he caused the other pincerer to spiral out, where she crashed into Fiona, knocking them both out.
Type shit.
Now another team member of Team Jet, Myron, starts making his move by using his car's internal scanner to find the best angle for a drift, but another person from Team Drad decides to get in his way and cause a crash to help his big daddy Drad. Not gonna lie, sacrificing yourself for another man is kind of ayo, my man.
He ain't lying.
Now it's down to Drad and Kaz. So Kaz tries to make his move, but Drad activates his car's power of long arms, which allows him to play defense, stopping Falgor in its tracks. Lockdown, ain't no one getting past me. Oh yeah? Bet. I'm on that. Now it's the last lap and Kaz couldn't get past Drad, so he bangs his final lap on the same Hail Mary the Lion guy used earlier. So he uses his turbo on the ramp and gives Falgor a pep talk. On my dead homies, we will win. Now fly my Falgor. Next thing you know, Falgor grew some wings, surprising the whole audience and looking good.
Alright.
Until it wasn't, because Falgor's wings retracted, causing it to fall right before the finish line. Kaz was about to be sad, but got mad because his team was talking like losers. They were saying it was a good try and Team Drad was the favorite. Then Kaz had to set them straight. We enter races to win, nothing less. If nothing else, Drad came through and said sorry for being rude and told them they are some of the good Earthers. And that is gonna do it. Bye bye.